Hey guys, I'm with Kiralea and today we're going to do what we've called the best friend question tag.
Question 1. What was the last text you sent to each other?
Well, we went to Macca's because we were both hungry and we were literally outside pretty much. So I stayed in the car and Kiralea and her mum went in and I texted her what I wanted from McDonald's. So I said a double beef and bacon burger with medium chips and mayo. Because Macca's mayo is amazing with chips.
And then I didn't reply because I'm not very nice. But the next thing I sent was a photo to Gemma of her own hair that I took.
Because we dyed it.
Because we dyed it last night, so I sent her that.
Okay. What is one food that the other person doesn't like?
You can go first.
Well, I know you don't like seafood.
Yep.
There's things that she doesn't like, and then there's things that she can't have.
But there's a lot of things I don't like. So, seafood.
Do you like onion?
No.
Well, she doesn't like onion, but she can't have onion anyway.
It's one food.
Seafood.
It's
There's like a million seafoods.
I'm not really sure with you because you are like not that fussy. Because I thought I had something the other day when I was writing down these questions and you're like, no, but I'd eat that.
What was that?
Like broccoli.
Oh, right.
I'm like, no, you go, yeah, but I'd eat that. I'm like, yeah, but I didn't think you liked it.
Yeah, I do.
You don't really though.
I
You
don't
just eat
love
it.
it, but I eat it.
I feel like you don't eat most seafood as well though.
Yeah, I don't eat seafood.
Don't you eat fish sometimes though?
Flake. If it's from a fish
but like
and chip shop.
actual like sea creatures other than like
Yeah, I
you
don't
know like
eat
weird
it.
creatures. Yeah.
No, I hate that. That'll do.
What's the most shocking or embarrassing moment that you've shared together? Do you want to answer this?
Well, okay. When, I don't know how old we were pretty young actually, because it was probably the first time, or second time we met each other, I don't know. But we went to a shopping
that was like,
centre.
how old were we? Like I might have been like 16.
13. Well, if I was 13, you probably would have been 16.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, and we...
My chair's spinning, sorry.
I'm leaning on your chair.
I know, and it was spinning and I'm like,
See you later.
okay.
Yeah, so we decided to go on the massage chairs because we went with Kiralea's nana and she went and done some shopping or something and we didn't want to go. So we just hung around and we went on the massage chairs. And we started at the same time because, well, you have to put money in, so did it at the same time. And it was good. It was like a normal massage and they like hug your legs and massage your back and whatever. Anyway, we looked at each other and then screamed because there was a part of the massage chair underneath where you sit on that went up.
It went right up your ass.
Our butts. And
It was like a fucking dildo or something.
it was a dildo.
It was like massage, whoop. Like, what is that? And we were both like screaming in the middle of like a shopping centre.
Yeah, there was people everywhere.
And jumping off the chairs. And my sister was like, what are you guys doing? What are you screaming about? And then we tried to make her go on it. And then she was scared when we explained it to her. She's like, no, I'm not doing that.
Hello.
We're like, yeah.
That's probably embarrassing because people... Okay, so like I see people now on those massage chairs and I'm like, wait for it. So those people probably knew what we were screaming about. Just saying. What does the other one eat and drink when they go out?
You eat either chicken parma or steak. I feel like you eat steak because you talk about steak all the time. But I reckon you eat like, yeah, or schnitzel, or just schnitzel, not like an actual parma.
I don't eat steak when I go out.
Oh, you don't eat when you go out? Okay.
No, but I do eat parmas or schnitzel gravy.
Yeah. Yeah, and drink, you'd probably just drink Coke, because that's what you always drink.
Coke or lemonade.
She's addicted to Coke.
Yeah.
Cocaine. No, not really. Coca-Cola.
You are hard.
I don't go out.
Yeah.
But if I did, let's just...
Maybe like a pasta or
That's pretty.
like a Hawaiian pizza or something.
Yeah, that's actually pretty exact, yeah.
And if you... Well, you wouldn't take your own drink, otherwise it would be iced tea. But if you were out, you would probably get... Actually, I don't know. Maybe like a lemon? No?
A lemon what?
Like a lemon squash drink.
It's
I
fizzy.
don't know. Yeah, I know, but it's not... Oh yeah, that one's actually fizzy.
That's a hard one.
Maybe water.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Because you can't really have it.
I usually take my own drinks places, and even if you're not allowed, I like sneak it down my bag. Not alcohol.
That was
I'm not an alcoholic. It's okay.
Yes. She can't have fizzy
But yeah,
stuff, so...
no, I'll
water.
give you that one.
Yes.
What's your favourite music? So I think that's meaning about the other person, but
Yeah.
that's just how the question was.
So mine. Or my...
You
Your
can answer
favourite
for me.
music...
You can say like favourite singer, I guess.
Okay,
like,
well, you like
or
Katy
like-
Perry.
Yeah.
And...
I like all different music, so it's kind of hard.
So Katy Perry, and then I'm going to say A Day to Remember, because that's on a whole nother scale of Katy
Yeah,
Perry.
I haven't listened to them forever, but yes.
You do like them. You like a lot of new stuff as well lately, because you like to listen to the radio.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to say those.
Yep. True. I don't really know what music... I feel like you listen to the radio a lot too, so like that kind of music, and also like the club music.
Yeah, that's true.
Like remix stuff, and like not just remix, but you know, like...
Yeah.
And then those weird YouTube songs that they make.
Yes.
Play to me.
Yes.
That they make from like people talking on the news.
Like the news. So
yeah.
like, ain't nobody got time for that. That's up there. And Dead Giveaway.
Dead Giveaway.
Oh,
I hadn't heard that one until the other day.
I'm a bit of a weirdo, but honestly, yeah, I do like everything. Kind of everything, yeah. But those are the main, like radio stuff, and then whatever I hear out.
Yeah. Eye colour.
Okay, yours, I already know. Yours are like blue, but they're like
Yeah.
light.
They're pretty bright blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yours are... we discussed this not that long ago, and I could not remember your eye colour. I think they're kind of like a greeny, hazily colour.
Yeah, mine are weird. I don't even know what
Like, is that
colour they are.
right? Yeah.
I don't know.
They kind of go green though, don't they?
They do go green, like if it's...
Yeah.
If my eyes
they're
water...
not brown.
No, they're kind of like yellowy, greeny,
Yeah.
weird colour.
I used to think your eyes were brown, but they're not brown. They're like definitely not brown.
Yeah. I don't know.
Don't
Last
yours.
time you cried with laughter. Maybe together?
Yeah, but
Or-
like yeah, I think it's together. Almost last night, I almost with your nan.
Oh,
That was an almost.
yeah. My nan had a very interesting... Well, my nan and I had a very interesting conversation last night.
And it was one of those conversations where you like put someone on speaker and they
As
don't know
soon-
that they're on speaker, so you got to be quiet. And so
Yeah.
I'm like laughing, like trying not to make sound, and so was Gemma.
My nan called me, and as soon as I heard her, I knew this was going to be a good conversation. So,
It was very funny.
my nan's cool.
We may have a problem. It was flashing 1 minute. And it's flashing dead battery too, but...
Dead
okay.
giveaway. Dead battery. We only have a couple more.
We've got
anyway.
2 left. Okay.
We can do this. We got this.
What's the best day you've had together?
You go.
We've had so many good days. I don't even know, to be honest. I mean, when we went to Moomba that day, that was a good day.
Yeah.
Um,
Apart from we got rained on.
when we went to Adventure Park. So our camera died. So yeah, we had to switch to my phone, so that's why the quality is kind of shit, but
Sorry.
we need to finish this, so we do what we can. Okay, so question was, what's the best day you've had together? And my answer was going to be, we have had a lot of like really good days. So I can't really pick one. I mean, we've known each other for like 8 years. I think it's about 8.
Oh, Jesus, it's a fire.
Really? Fire truck. So yeah, we've known each other for 8 years, and so we've had a lot of really good days during that. When we went to Moomba though, that was a really good day, even though it was really crazy because of the rain.
It was such a nice day. It was like perfect. And then it rained, and we were like...
It was like really sunny, and then it didn't just rain though, it was like insane.
It was like a storm.
And then there was like hail, and they were like this big, like, and they broke windows on people's cars and in their houses.
Including yours.
Including, well, it wasn't mine. Yeah, my mum's house, actually, like, they smashed windows in the house because they were so huge. But that was when we were, like, coming home.
Yeah.
And then we were coming home on the train, and the doors were, like, you know, they opened, and it went like this, and all this water, like, poured in, and we're like, oh, my God. But that was, before that, it was a good day. But that kind of added to it because that was kind of funny.
It was kind of exciting.
Yeah. And Moomba, for people who don't know, it's like a big festival thing, and they have like a carnival, and they have like water skiing, and it goes for like, it's on a like 3-day weekend or something, and it goes, yeah. It's really fun though.
It's pretty cool. And then...
What else have we done?
Adventure Park.
Adventure Park.
Which is in my hometown, Geelong. And it's basically like a water theme park. So obviously the weather was on another scale.
Yeah.
It was hot. And Kiralea got crazy burnt.
That was a crazy hot day. And I got the worst sunburn I've ever got in my life.
It was blistered.
Blistered. It was blistered before we even left the park.
Yeah.
And then I thought I was going to die.
I think even halfway through the day, you blistered.
But then back at your house, I thought I was going to, like, throw up because it was, like, hurting so much.
And I remember
that day was still... Why do our days end not very well?
I know.
But they were, like, really good at the start.
But I remember the very start of that, they weren't going to let us in because I was 16. Or, no, I was 15. And you were... turning 18, I believe.
Oh yeah, I was like 17 though still.
And you had to be 17 to get in there without your parents or without an adult. And my mother dropped us off, and I remember telling them that I think I said I was 18 or 17, but I was like, yeah, we're old enough, and my mother's gone anyway, so...
Like, well, what can we do? But yeah, they really weren't going to let us in.
And they really weren't going to not let us in anyway, because we were going to be there, like, hanging around anyway, because we had nowhere else to go. Mum had already left.
Yeah.
So, and it's really hard to get in there. You've got to, like, line up most of the time to get in, and then you've got to get a car park, and I was like, I'm getting in there. I don't care what you say. But yeah, we've had good days.
That was, like, I feel like they were almost...
And bowling.
Bowling.
And we had just bought a pair of heels, and they weren't matching, but they were the same. And then I got blue and Kiralea got yellow because they were the last 2 pairs in the shop and they were our size. And so we had to get them. And they were like $10. And so we decided to go bowling in them. And I just remember the people looking at us like, what are they doing?
We didn't actually bowl with those shoes on. No. We walked in there with these heels on, and everyone was just like...
And I think they were like the first pair of heels I'd ever owned. And I couldn't even walk in them properly at that stage. And I think we just acted so posh and, like, we were just cool. That was, like, the funniest day.
That was. We, like, were shuffling along in our heels. I think it was, like, the, like, car park was all, like, stones.
Yeah.
And so we're like, how are we even going to walk in there?
Stone and grass. And then, like, that's what you had to walk on to get to the footpath to get in. So we could have, taken our shoes off, but we weren't going to do that. We were more classy than that. Also, the day that we stayed at my nan's house, she gave us her house to stay in for the night, and we bought a whole heap of junk food. And her house, it's like a unit, so it was good, but we decided to pull an all-nighter and watch movies, which I think we only watched like maybe two actual movies.
Yeah.
Because we just mucked around for the rest of the time. And I remember Kiralea passing out at about 6:30 in the morning.
I was like, I've pulled all-nighters before, but this one, for some reason, I was like dead.
And then we woke up. Well, I don't even know if you fell asleep. I think we were about to fall asleep, and my mum and my nan came back.
And they were like
And
full
it was
banging
like,
on the door.
Yeah, it was like at 8 o'clock in the morning. So then, Mum picked us up and we went home and we went to sleep till like 4 in the afternoon, I believe. So we kind of felt like we were drunk and then hungover.
I felt so sick in the car on the way back to
Yeah.
your house. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna throw up.
It was weird.
But that was really fun that night. I think it's because of all the junk food we ate as well. I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
And I swear we took like 1,000 photos because we had the whole house to ourselves. So we were just running amok.
That was so fun though.
Last question is, what do you like most about the other one? About the other person?
Yeah.
I don't like you. I don't even know who you are. Joking.
That's rude.
I like that you're nice and that you're caring. And
That I'm not.
that you don't put up with shit and that you put me into line when I'm being an idiot. You do. I have had a lot of stupid times and she doesn't put up with it, so that's good for me because then I learn.
Don't put up with her shit.
And that we like the same things, so it's like it always works. I don't know if that.
No, that's yeah. So I like the same things as you. That's what you like about me. Yeah.
That's confusing.
No.
And I like that you let me download stuff at your house. And then I like that you...
Because I have good internet.
And I like that we... I like that you've got me addicted to, like, TV shows and then, like, celebrities and stuff. I'm, like, crazy like her now. I don't know. It's, like, endless. There's, like, heaps.
I pretty much agree with, like, everything you said. But I'll add to it because otherwise it sounds like I'm just going, yeah, that too. No, but I do like that we like the same stuff. Like, we don't like everything the same, but the majority is the same. Yeah. And I really, actually, the last point you made, I really like that I made you into, like, a fangirl because I had no one, like, in real life to fangirl with for so long. And then you actually started, like, loving celebrities and stuff and didn't think I was as crazy doing it.
Yeah.
So that kind of made me feel a bit less crazy. So I really like that about you. That you make me feel less crazy.
You're welcome.
And something like serious, we'll go serious for a second, is what we're talking about today, that about making me feel less crazy. When I felt crazy, when I got anxiety, you, like, just stayed. All my friends left me because they thought I was crazy. And Gemma did not. And that was, like, a few years ago, and look, she's still here.
How could you leave this phase?
She's still here, so... And now I'm stuck with her. She actually told me that today, that I'm stuck with her forever now.
Well,
so,
that's true.
I mean... Uh-oh. What have I got myself into? But no, that's what I like most about you. That you're clearly a good friend because you stay through the hard times.
Amen, sister. Yes.
So, yeah, that's all. They're all the questions. A random number, 9 questions, but...
And it's actually funny because 9 questions, you think you could answer that, like...
No.
But... we got a lot to share.
We do. Been friends for a long time.
We're going to be, like, walking frames soon. Shopping down the makeup aisle. Like, hang on, just put it in me walking frame. Don't need a basket. Put it in.
That's right.
Us. That's us.
Can do that, for sure.
Yeah.
And we'll, like, vlog it.
Yeah. We'll
Be
walk around
vlogging.
like, hey, how you going? I used to use 50 years ago.
So make sure you're still watching us when we're that old.
It'll be even funnier.
Hope so. But yeah, if you guys want to make this video, we will put the questions down below.
And we hope you like it. And we hope that you had a bit of a giggle with us.
Hopefully we explained stuff well enough that it was funny to you guys and not just us.
Yeah. Like inside joke and you guys are sitting there like, that's not funny.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Subscribe.
And subscribe. And
like and stuff. And comment. Oh, well. And do this.
And love us.
And that's all.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.